Hey, yo, what the fuck, Agwan? Murph, did you hear the music this time? It just, it just does that every single time. I don't have any music lined up, so thanks again, Twitter. We just walked in the door. I just spent 4 hours with my mother and sisters. No music, no music for Murphy. Well, no music for anybody. Oh, boom. Oh, boom. That wasn't in the budget for tonight. What are you gonna do? I'll tell you what. I'm gonna throw a person in the title. Hold on. Don't forget about a person. Gonna mint that bitch out tonight. If it isn't already, I haven't even checked. But there were like 9 or 10 mints during the show this morning, and there's less than 100 left. So you do the math, and I'll do the typing. Y'all know I can't do two things at once. A person. Lai Kiwi. Kiwi. Bing bong. Fuck your life. How's everybody doing? Great. Great. Like I said, I've been not here. So catch me up. I did try to jump into a space while I was up at the farm. Up at the farm there. Hanukkah at the farm. And BitBoy was in BitBoy and Thread Guy really were doing a space. And I had sent him a question, very important question. And I hope he asked it. I didn't really get a chance to listen. There were like 14 children running around. Not conducive to listening to spaces. But I did want to hear if he asked him my question. Citadel, what's up, dude?
Man, damn. Yo, is the mic? Okay, yo, the mic's working. Looking for the thread right now. Did you you said you weren't around. Did you see the Nilo post at all?
What happened?
Basically, bro, you can see there's a way to kind of like search the metadata on the land so people can see what kind of plots of land they have right now.
No way.
Yeah,
Since
dude, it's
when?
fucked. Huh? Apparently, it's probably since fucking forever,
Yeah,
bro. I
but
think
when did they
Nilo
figure
just
it out?
a couple hours ago, two,
No
three, four
shit.
hours ago. Nilo made a post, but like it makes so much sense why people were like receiving offers for like
Big money.
more, yeah, whatever. They were just cherry picking which ones
I
they
thought they were
wanted.
just going off the numbers because when they were tweeting about it, they were saying like, "Well, this land is the same number as the number that a legendary lion was."
Yeah, and there might be something to that. I was thinking like if you
Could
got like
be.
a four-digit number of land, like someone might want their matching number. So there could have been some of that, but I think the exploit has been out for however long it's been active. I just don't think anyone brought it to light.
But who did now? Who dropped the alpha?
Nila, let me try and find the post. Give me a second here.
Ebisu's Bay. Ebisu's Bay is going in the title. This is where you can find a person's rings. Oh, look at this. Fucking hell, Carly's coming up. Must be 4:20 in her time zone.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Fuck off.
For once, I'm ahead of you. Nilo dropped that fucking tweet. Did you not see
Oh,
that? What time is it over there? Wake up.
I just got here. Carly, what are you doing about it? Are you flipping land tiles? You combing the metadata like a good
What,
blockchain
flipping my
detective?
fucking 90 fucking land? No.
90?
No, I don't. I'm
All right.
joking. Fucking sarcasm. My two lands.
Good enough. My man Murphy, happy as a pig in shit. How many lands did he cop? Dose. 2.
Bro, you want to know the best part too?
Deuces. What?
Fucking, did you see who the dev was for it?
Juices Wild.
Deuces Wild. There's my. Did I see who was what? No.
The dev for the fucking contract,
Oh, was the
apparently, and
Azuki thing? Yeah, that was.
yeah,
All right,
bro.
so this is just another residual of a fork. You know, we have a forking culture, so there's always
Yeah, but why do you copy
residues
that part of the
of
code?
where it came from.
Why do you copy that part of the
They
code
never
though?
cut it out. You know, they're lazy.
Yeah, but
I
why?
don't
That
know.
seems lazy as fuck. Like,
Or
why would
maybe
you
it's a
not?
flex. Who knows? They're fucking weird.
Or they're tied in with fucking this fucking Scamabon, you know what I mean? I don't know, bro. I don't know how you guys feel about him having multiple personalities or if there's much truth to that. But if they're deceptive and then their devs are deceptive, and then I don't know, bro. This whole thing just stinks to me.
Murph, you're still happy, right?
Like a pig in shit.
Like a pig in shit, boy. We got to be grateful for what we have, man. Couple of flips, and
I had Texas look up my numbers that I minted, and it was a common and then a rare, like the lowest and then the one up from that. So I'm damn happy with my profit.
He looked them up. Because Texas is all over it. Oh man, but he didn't know ahead of time. I'm checking the DMs. He would have let me
No,
know.
he told me today, maybe 30 minutes ago.
Jesus Christ, this is how fast.
Now
how fast things happen.
They might be able. They might still They might re-randomize the metadata.
No,
you know
they
what I mean?
can't
Just like
fix
re-upload.
it. They're always trying to fix it afterwards, and
They
you
could.
fuck it up more.
They won't No, definitely not. They will never fuck. Absolutely fucking not.
You tell them, Carly.
Look at the scores, Alpha. Look at everything else.
The whole world is burning. Marcus, what's up, bro?
I swear to God, I saw something from them saying that they were going to switch the numbers. So what the fuck happened to that?
I'm gonna go get the numbers. I wouldn't put it past them. In fact, they're more likely to fix it after the fact than not.
Yep. Like, I could have swore like last week or something, people were like, "Don't worry about your numbers; they're all going to be switched anyway." Blah 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 blah.
I mean, we got to remember this is Daddy's wallet. They can do whatever they want. We couldn't transfer them. You know, I knew right off the rip, like, oh, this is one of those. It's up to them, really. They clawed back. How many did they claw back from me? 3? Like, I had them. And they took them back. I'm not complaining.
Oh, I am.
I'm already
Don't worry,
blocked.
I am.
What?
Don't worry, I'll do the complaining for you.
Yeah, they clawed back Psycho Mollies. I remember Crover. I remember. Carly, what's up?
Oh, never mind about the NFT fact, like the load line and whatever comes with that. But now they're going, fuck the NFT, the load of lines, everything to do with that. And we're even with Crow as a community, we're bringing that elsewhere. That's the problem. Never mind the fucking NFT fact. Like the big whales, I've only one fucking line, but like the big people are going, nah, Crow, crypto.com, fuck that. They've been slow as fucking lepers. Or no, I can't say stuff like that.
Nah, the
But look,
lepers aren't gonna do anything.
yeah, they're done and dusted. But no, but yeah, but it's not even the NFT or the fucking thing. They're going, oh, Crow, crypto.com. No, we're gonna Change it all over.
They really shouldn't, you know? I keep telling everybody, get your fucking emotions out of this shit. Like, look at the land drop and take your emotions out of it. That shit was a hit. That shit was a smash. They knocked it out of the
Alpha.
fucking park.
The whole thing was with the land drop. They
Everybody
knew
made money
before
and
me what I
everybody
had in
got
my
land
land
titles.
drop,
I don't know what anyone's complaining about.
Bro,
as
come
in
on,
people knew
Bro.
well I was being land dropped before I fucking knew it.
I don't know. I thought they tried pretty damn hard to make the Lions happy, and it is hard to make the Lions happy. I've been here.
Oh yeah, that was
bro.
a cute story, and I bought in again for them. Well, I'm saying what people know now is what you've been dropped before you've been fucking dropped it, which is in a couple of hours or
Yeah, they're
something.
fucking up. Maybe I mean at this point we're a couple hours away from the reveal anyway, so what does it matter, right? We jumped the gun on the reveal by 6 hours. The shitty part is the people who knew about this ahead of time and were just using this tool.
And who would have known about it ahead of time?
Smarty pantses.
That plus who created the contract.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It fucking matters if someone knows what land I have after
But don't we
buying
see
it
this with
before
every
I
mint?
know.
Don't we see this, especially with high profile mints? Don't we see this with Donald Trump holding 28% of the 101s? Dennis Rodman, probably the same.
Oh, please don't say Donald
So,
Trump.
like, if
Every
this
Say
was done,
high
anyone else.
profile project, they do this shit. They're not letting anybody have the good stuff. And this is blockchain. Like, we see you. We see you.
right.
They do this in Web 2, of course, right? It's always like save the best stuff for the big money and your friends and family, and like that's what people do. But
However, that if it's proven is completely
yeah, it's
illegal,
a little
right?
different when we can see it. It's like very like in your face, on the nose. Cuz isn't that the whole point of what we're doing here?
Isn't it insider trading to a T though? Like, isn't it?
Yeah, you said that, not me.
Yeah, I did. But like,
Yeah, it is.
if you know you're releasing something, you publicize it upon this parameter. You have a 1% chance of winning it, and then Tim Hortons goes and gives all their friends the car wins, or McDonald's gives all of the vacations to their friends through the stickers, right? If they do that, that's insider trading, and it's illegal as goddamn shit.
My guy, I just watched, and here I'll pin it because I know I tweeted about it this afternoon. Um, I was watching a Vice News piece on crypto because they love doing their crypto pieces. Um, this motherfucker interviewed the kid from Squiggles. I hadn't even thought about Squiggles
I don't know what
in
that
a
is.
minute. Oh my god, Squiggles was an epic rug, my guy. 20 million.
Oof.
CoffeeZilla was all over that shit. That was one of the first like big time CoffeeZilla. Whoops, I just lost it.
Like, even if they had
Anyways,
knowledge of that technology of how to search lands, and they told someone 1 hour before
no, but
everyone
this is what I'm
else,
saying. The Squiggles guy is still out, and he's doing he's doing interviews with Vice News, and they're like, so are you a scammer? Like, this is the question. You gotta watch it. So are you a scammer? No, man. Like we weren't trying to scam anyone. It's like, oh my god, from Sam Bankman Fried to the fucking Squiggles kid. Like, we don't care what you were trying to do, bro. You took everybody's money and you didn't give them shit. It ain't rocket science.
and
Like,
with Sam Bankman
where's the
Fried, for
gray area?
example,
I don't see it.
he is being right. He is being arrested. He was arrested. He's being transferred to the U.S. right now, and ultimately they can do that because he went on and spoke about it and said, "Oh well, we used the same pool of money, and even though there was different terms and conditions, so they have him dead to rights on the wording." Now, if there's a class action that's made about this shit, yeah, it can definitely be pushed through the court system. You know, there are many, many people, like Binance is dealing with fines in Australia because of the way that they sent out spam emails, right?
Bro, do you have any idea how bad Sam fucked us? Like, I just got back from Hanukkah. People I haven't seen in a minute. What were they asking? What's up? What's with this nice Jewish boy I'm seeing on television? I'm like, oh, God. Judy. Let me tell you. Kid fucked it up for all of us. Don't watch TV. Buy Bitcoin. This is me, man. I'm swimming upstream, and it's like a hard current.
And I'm hearing
And
it.
it's
Like, I'm getting
full
there.
of shit.
And I am not someone for centralization at all.
Oh my God, you do not want to be at Hanukkah right now, man. What the fuck, Sam?
Stop, Alpha. Hanukkah is a happy holiday. Will you fuck
The
off
Festival of
with your
Lights, Carly.
tears?
That's what I'm saying. Why do I gotta talk? Why
Fuck
do I
off
gotta
with your
talk about
tears.
fraud with my aunts? You know?
Would your aunts even know about this shit? Will you stop?
They saw a nice Jewish boy on television getting in big trouble, and they want to know, Carly. They want to know what's going on. I said, "Don't worry, Crypto.com. Don't let him be a daddy. Bing bong, fuck your life. Let's go." I did say we've been dodging bullets like the Matrix. I did say that. I said, "Don't worry about me. I'm good. I'm like this. Celsius, FTX,
Crypto.com,
3 Arrows
headshot.
Capital. Miss me with that shit. We're batting 1,000 over here."
Well, yeah, brilliant. Bring us bing bang into the new fucking
Brilliant. Bing
year
bong. Let's
and back
go.
those thousands and fucking
Brilliant.
like, come on,
Come on.
throw a fucking dog a bone.
Carly, where the fuck have you been? Look at this crowd. Look at this tough crowd. Whew. Brilliant.
I wonder what they're going to do.
Kroger's here.
Are they even going to address it?
Is here. What? Address what? What do you want to address,
Are they,
Marcus?
not us, are they going to address it?
Yeah, they're probably going to address it because they care. They care what this community thinks. And like I said, lions are not easy to please. The only ones that are harder are probably the psycho mollies. And look what happened to those guys. Same fucking deal.
Hang on now a second. Those little lines are very easily to please.
The lions are easy to please?
Oh, come here. Like, my whole fucking motto in life is slow and steady wins the race, but there's slow and steady, and there's slow, nearly steady. Like, stop. Come on.
Stop. Come on is right. Murph, what's up? Hey, who vouches for this Nicholas guy? Nicholas.
Good.
I make videos. All right. 9 followers is sketchy though. Are you new here?
It's not zero.
February 22. I'm rolling the dice. Roll the dice. Oh, he left. You know, when they leave, if you call them out like that, you know you did the right thing. You know you did the right thing.
Right. Hey, you want to
It's like,
do
oh
a
man, I had the best fart sound I was gonna play. Fuck.
you want to do a little business?
Yeah, man.
So if I come to a question and you don't want to answer out loud, then just DM it to me. But this is for Caesar. So I need to know Codex Caesar, not Chimp Caesar.
Okay.
Duration of months you want to do.
That's a great question. We've been talking about July as being like the next big change after these big January changes. So 6 months, 7, 6.
6 months, okay. And
6 full months would be January. Yeah. Yeah, that's
I need
perfect. 6 months.
I need a monthly number.
What'd we do for? Can we do the same as board candy?
Ooh, let's see. Possible. I mean, sure. That was for 4.2. Yeah,
Or we could up it.
because it's less time. I thought Fort Candy was 10 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. So, do you want to up it?
Let's up
4.2.
it by 25% to make up for the time, and then we'll be on
And
track.
I also need.
Are you playing blackjack or what, lads?
Or let's spread it out. Let's do
I can't even see who's
Crodex.
speaking.
No, we're setting up reward pools for Thunder on Crodex and Board Candy. We already set up a couple weeks ago. So if you guys aren't staking your Thunder Crow LP pairs, or if you don't know how to make Thunder Crow LP pairs, this is the time. This is the best time to learn how to do it, because this is a long-term play. You want to learn how to go long on Crow? You want to learn how to be a liquidity provider for Thunder? You are in the right place, and you are on
Yeah,
the right track.
maybe not right now. Maybe not right now.
All right, Carly. One of these days, I'm gonna get you though. It's only been
Yeah.
it's only been
Thunder.
13 fucking
Bum, bum,
months.
bum, bum.
Like water drops on rocks. I'm gonna get you.
All right, one last question.
Yeah.
Up it by 25%. I did that. And then, so the boosters, how much do you want per percentage wise? Because you're going to do, it's a fixed 3 NFTs per pool. So,
Right. 3. What is everybody else doing? Should we do like 5% per NFT, or is that too much?
No. 3 trees is a small forest, lads.
3 threes. Trees. That's what I like.
3 trees is a small forest.
Tree
Let's go with
trees.
that.
I like
okay,
it, Murph.
good. 3 and 9. Gotcha.
Thank you, Carly.
Oh, and Bob needs 1,500, and that's it. And we're square.
Oh, we're golden. I just got to cancel some offers I made on some chimps. I'll send it over.
Okay.
Hey, everybody. It's 8 p.m. and we're never here this late. What's cracking?
Well,
Oh,
here, just
and
so everyone knows, let me just
yeah.
go through this whole thing. What we're doing is there's going to be another Crow Thunder pair reward pool on Crodex. You will be able to boost it 3% per Island Thunder NFT, right? And I haven't talked to either one of them, but I guess it's kind of a race between Crodex and Candy. Which one gets the boosters first?
It seems like it, and I like this kind of competition. You know, this is what we're always talking about. This is the friendly, positive competition that makes Kronos a better place for all of us. You know, everybody wanted these boosters, and it's not like they're rushing to the point where it would be a rushed product. And that's another nice thing about all of this, because it's open source. So if your competitor gets ahead of you, they're not that far ahead of you because you've got their code. It's pretty cool.
And what do you got the taxes set at on Thunder right now?
10. 10% liquidity. In fact, I forgot. We're going tax-free this weekend. We're going tax-free for Christmas like we did for Thanksgiving. So now, if you're at a last night of Hanukkah party or a first night of Christmas party, because it happens to be the same night, you can tell everybody that they don't have to worry about Sam. They can buy Thunder tax-free. Pew, pew, pew. Thunder Train. I hit the wrong sound effect, but fuck it. We'll go with it. Thunder Train. Troopers, what's up, baby?
What ups?
Chilling.
It's been a while since I've popped into the old jungle, although it's super late for me. You're really late today.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
You must be busy doing pre-Christmas stuffs.
Yes, tonight is the third night of Hanukkah and my mother's birthday, so we just smoosh it all together.
Nice. But
Smoosh
how
the
long?
whole family together.
Excuse my ignorance. How long does Hanukkah last?
Great
Is that
question. 8 nights.
nice.
Yep.
And is that so? Is it 8 nights like that lead up to like Christmas, or does it go over that period as well?
No, they're all
Oh,
good.
Ah,
Yeah, it's an 8 night holiday. Whereas
Hmm.
Christmas is one night with like 12 days of anticipation.
yeah. 8 nights seem like much more fun. It's so
Yeah,
it's so it's so
we have a
ignorant.
good
Like
time.
it's so ignorant. I'm not like I don't know a lot about different religions.
Here's the
I'm not
thing is
really.
like Hanukkah isn't our biggest holiday. It
Yeah,
never was. It just turned into this kind of like trying to equate to Christmas type of thing,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
It's crazy. It's so poor when like the extent of your knowledge on a holiday like Hanukkah is fully based around Ross and friends dressing up as the holiday armadillo. It's terrible. It's really terrible.
That's what we're here for though, you know.
Yeah. Well, that's cool though. And mother's birthday, nice.
Yes. Still holding Shiva.
Yes,
Never
of
let
course.
go.
Beautiful.
Things are good.
And I hear Mr. Ape's been in here in the mornings doing his thing, chilling with you with his rings.
Yeah, man, we did really well this morning.
Yeah, he said he had a lot of fun.
Fired
Seems up
that
here
fucker
too.
back up. Yeah, man. Oh, and A
Yeah,
person got a
that's pretty
thunder
sweet.
token this morning, man. Yeah, he's been killing it.
I did.
Oh yeah,
And I'll
see.
do the same thing I did this morning. If anybody in the space mints, we're at 702 out of 777, so there's only a few of them left. If anybody mints in this space, they'll go into a drawing for a mutant from the Troopers collection. I did a gold super this morning. There was 4 people that bought a total of 9. I spun the wheel and it's pinned to the space from earlier of the wheel spin and then the winner. And I've already sent the winner their golden super trooper. So if anybody is interested in minting, feel free to check up at the top. There's also another promo going on for ring a friend as well. But we're 90%. We're almost there. So yeah, check it out.
Ring a friend. It's catchy.
Like what I did there. I'll take that one.
Merchandising. Oh, speaking of which, yeah. So Lizzie is my wife is finishing her regular job, and the whole reason we haven't been designing merch over here is because she's the one who's got the real eye for this stuff. And we've been making Island Thunder merch for 18 years. So, get ready for some dope like hoodies and t-shirts and whatever like girls are into cuz she knows all that stuff. Crop tops. I heard crop tops are pretty hot right now. I don't know.
Oh, that's a blast from the past. That sounds like something from the 80s.
I know. Hey, these things come back around on the turntable.
They do.
So, Island
Nice.
Thunder crop
Crop top.
tops probably coming at you.
I feel like I could rock one of those.
I think you could. I'd like to see it.
Just
Carly.
just a little dad belly just popping out the bottom there.
You
That's
should all
fine.
rock one of them. But I was thinking in my head, 8 days of Hanukkah putting up with you, Alpha, as a wife, never mind 18 years. Fucking hell. She needs a medal, a proper medal.
Hundreds.
I'm t-
Hundreds. No, you're on point. It's a true story. Elizabeth probably deserves all the flowers around here. Actually, I know she does. So, and it's not because she can hear me right now. I swear.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. It's interesting. We're celebrating a year here in the space. I think I'm like hurtling pretty rapidly towards divorce number two.
Oh man, don't say that. Come on, dude, you're my rock.
It doesn't get
I'm like,
easier.
Troops can do it. He's got more kids than me. It's
Every
gonna be
day she still
okay.
comes. Every day she still comes up and is like, so when does this
And
project
when does it
end?
end? I know.
I'm
That's
like,
all I
oh,
get.
did I forget to tell you that there is no end to these projects? It's not like my real project in
I'm
my
like, babe,
IRL work.
building means bigger. That's what building
Yeah.
means. It means it's getting bigger. Honestly, we wish that they saw what we're doing here, because like we're the last one standing, man. Like
Yeah.
this is what we should be proud of.
Yeah.
Like, this is
But
not
she's the same
easy
as
to
you
be
though.
here.
She's like, but all I ever see you doing is giving stuff away. And
I
I'm like,
know, it
listen,
drives
and I'm
them
like, listen,
crazy.
there's two things you need to know. One, I'm not spending any of our money. So first of all, you don't need to worry about that. Everything that's here has been from my little DJing culture. I brought my own ETH here from all my own DJing shit. So I'm like, I'm not tapping any of our money, so don't worry about that. So we're good. And now we're just having fun building. And yeah, I'm not making money like we're beyond that point now. Now it's just about building this thing for the future for everybody. And she's like she's like nodding, like, I can see her just like glazing over. Like, okay.
Okay, so run
So
this by her, because I want to know if this is corny or a bad idea. I was thinking about doing like a baby shower mint for Elizabeth. Just like
nice.
I've never done a mint that just doesn't end or whatever, where you can just keep minting it. And
That would be cool.
yeah, it would be like stuff the kids drew. And is that, I don't know.
No, I think it's cool. I think anything where you can integrate it, and make it fun and bring them into the world, it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Like what I'm planning on doing.
As long as I don't say that we're minting a new arrival, right?
Yeah.
Because I promised I
I
wasn't
was
going to say
actually just going to say that. Hang on.
I won't be
Do not
saying
use
that.
those words.
I won't.
I'm gonna like this little quick story comes with a little bit of a warning. It might not be everybody's cup of tea, as they say, right? But I'm gonna just really quickly say it. But one of the things that I'm doing to try and bring things closer is I've got one of Ape's rings. But as some of you might know, when he's talked about how he creates the rings, he can put things in the rings. Like he's done like memorial rings with ashes and things like that. So my wife typically keeps the placenta or her placentas of her children, and she typically gets them capsulized into little capsules. It's a thing that people do. I know people might think it's weird, but it's a thing that people do.
Oh no, they do it here, man. You should meet my sisters.
Right. So she's this time round, she got them capsulized, and the idea is that the woman would take these capsules, and you're putting all that goodness back into your body. As it stands, she hasn't actually taken any of them yet, but she has them there. So I'm going to be sending Ape a handful of these capsules, and he's going to sprinkle some of this placenta into the ring that I'm going to get made for her. And so I know she's going to love that because it's a thing that people do. They do it with breast milk. They do it with placentas. It's a thing. It's actually quite a big thing for these earthy kind of females. So
yeah,
I think
they be
she's going
making
to dig that.
making art out of the placentas and shit, man.
Oh yeah,
Like
it's
they
wild.
take it
It
and
is
like
kind of wild.
slap it on a piece of paper and.
Yeah, like don't get me wrong, I've got like all that shit, and like I'm definitely not going to be frying that shit up and eating it. And we've had like one in the freezer for like
Oh
5
my
years
god,
from
I've had,
Arlo, and I'm
yeah.
like,
I think
yeah.
both my kids' placentas are still in my mother-in-law's freezer.
It's kind of weird, but
they want to save it. I'm,
yeah,
go for it.
It's theirs. What up, Carly? I can only imagine.
Yeah,
the last time I was in
Bastards! That means I had 2 chances to fucking send placentas. For fuck's sake. I'm late to the show once again.
Carly must be thinking I'm mental. The last time we were in a space, we were talking about lactating men, and tonight we're talking about placentas.
Of course, yeah. Jesus, yeah.
It's cool, Carly. It all comes back to NFTs. Watch.
Yeah, exactly. Moving on.
No, that's true, and that's the hidden utility of NFT rings by a person like you. If you have a placenta that you want sprinkled in your ring, I will hook you up.
No, I think this is actually brilliant, as Carly would say. Um, I need a ring. I need a ring for Elizabeth. She lost the ring that I gave her.
Nice.
Well, we can work some stuff out.
I don't know why that didn't hit me until now. It kind of feels a little ridiculous.
And the female ones are really cool. Like you get the thin band, and like one of the ones that Black Rose got that I've pinned a few times. It's got this beautiful pink opal in it, and the glow it just looks really, and like just a nice delicate female ring.
I was so focused on why everybody else needed a ring, I forgot to think about why I needed one. Carly, you don't have to keep raising your hand, girl.
I know, but like, but Alpha, are you getting a new ring for your wife?
Yeah, I think so.
This should be something special, and we should, like, not me, because I'm not the mastermind behind anything at all, but like people that know what, we should make it not a special thing for us, but for you, and get the proper ring
Yeah, it's got to be like
made.
proper.
Yeah. For when though?
We won't rush it.
Well, Alpha, come on,
one of the
20
things you could
years,
do.
Yeah,
6
I mean, we're
months,
coming
what?
like
what might
we're
be quite
coming up
nice after that.
on, what are we at? We're past 15. We're at like 17 years, 18.
Nice. You could get, if you'll have a rough date of when the baby is due, and assuming it's not too close to the end of the start of the month, if it's somewhere in the middle, you could take a punt on a birthstone, and you could get Ape to make you up a ring with similar opals or birthstone color. That's
Yeah,
quite
because
nice.
we're June, early June is what we're at.
That's what you're shooting for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a great idea.
But what ring did she lose?
Our engagement ring.
Exactly. So we can't go third child. Oh, a ring for third child. Interacting with that, So engagement ring has to be a whole different thing. It needs to be maybe each stone for each child or something.
Yeah. No, you're right, Carly. And when you're right, you're right, and you're right.
That's
And when
right.
I'm wrong, I'm always right.
If you're new here, welcome. We don't talk about this stuff every night.
No, we often talk about NFTs, crypto.
Occasionally.
That's true. No, we went up 1 minute, so far there's one person in the running for a mutant NFT. So far it's going to be a lucky winner. So far, depends on how long you keep your show going and how many we go. But so far there's one up. So I got a mutant, like I said, for anybody who mints in the space. We're going to put you into a little drawing, and then I'll get it taken care of and get it immediately sent on out to you.
Let's go. Yo.
I took the liberty. I'm probably going to be heading to bed here pretty soon, but I cheekily took the liberty of posting up a little tweet. We're also doing at the minute just
Cheeky bugger.
a little Trooper's first birthday kind of raffle thing that we're just going to do in the community, but people can check up there if they're interested. Giving away a chimp and a 1/1 panda. We're also working. You will have seen the buddy bricks that Johnny Chimp's doing. With his
Yes,
the
sir.
NFC
Those
chips
are
in
the
the
best.
cards. So he's created me a lovely little NFC chipped card for my painted panda rank 1. He's put it in a nice little case and everything. So we'll give one of those away, and a share of like the ticket money and everything. So it's all up top anyway in that nice little graphic that we put together that tells you if you're interested. Feel free to throw some crow. It's 1 crow, 1 ticket sort of deal. So we're also kind of using it to test the water a little bit. I mentioned it before that as part of the for my brother's collection of LKs that we'll be doing in the new year, which is mostly a charity drop, but also the other part of it is to help us build out a utility that we've been working on, which is like a Kronos lottery system. So it's a very simple. It's called Crow Draw, and it's a really super simple, basic lottery system where you buy tickets just like you do on a normal lottery in Web2. You buy tickets on a weekly basis, and then the prize money is distributed out to the winners with a 70-30 split to prizes and charity. So it's kind of like just an ongoing thing that we want to build. I've already started building Crow Draw. We've got devs working on it now. and the For My Brothers will be kind of linked into the Crow draw. So I'm surprised we haven't had a good lottery system built on Kronos yet, because I think all the degens here
I
will love
keep
a good.
thinking that, man. I've had
Yeah,
that cross my mind multiple times. Like, and
yeah.
I've
There's a
seen
bunch of them on other
little
chains,
little gambling games, but not lottery.
Yeah, and it's just a simple. I mean, it's not a lottery in terms of like picking numbers. You'll just buy a ticket, right? And if you hold the For My Brothers NFT, you'll get a discount on your tickets, and you can also burn some Troopers tokens to get discount on your tickets too. But it will be a weekly lottery. If it doesn't hit a certain amount of tickets in the week, then it will roll over to the next week. And in the new year, I'll share more about the actual distribution and how it's all going to work. But a fairly simple thing, but it could be a bit of fun. And
Very DeFi. You could
if it
not do
catches
this in
on,
Web 2.
yeah, well, exactly. If it catches, but interestingly, I've been doing a lot of research, and pretty much every other chain has got a significant, well utilized lottery. Like obviously on Binance, there's a ton of them, but there was some pretty famous ones. Like in the peak of the bull last year, there was a Binance lottery that dropped, and the first prize of it was $1 million.
See, that's why it's so surprising to me, because anyone could have forked it and nobody has.
Yeah, exactly. One of the reasons, and you know a little bit about this, 'cause I've heard you talking about it before. One of the reasons that it was tricky up till recently is because there's no Oracle on Kronos, so doing randomization, proper, real, true randomization was difficult. But there are
Yeah,
now
but
a couple.
the mystery boxes, or the
Yeah,
original mint for mystery boxes, was actually the first Oracle mint on Kronos, because I believe Witnet was the first Oracle,
Witnet.
or the first
Yeah,
real one.
yeah, exactly. So we've been talking with Witnet, and yeah, I might actually reach out to Brian, maybe have a chat with you and Brian just about kind of his implementation. But we've started building it out, and Witnet seems to be uh, pretty robust and doing a few different things. So I've heard you talking about it before, and then I mean the dev were chatting it through, and there's a way that you can kind of fake randomization, but like if people who control validators could, in theory, game it. But obviously, with an Oracle here, it makes it properly random. So that's the route we're going to go down. So it will be a proper, fully randomized lottery system. But anyway, the point in all that was that we're kind of, I guess, testing the waters a little bit with these little kind of raffle lottery things, just to see kind of what sort of interest people have, and different mechanisms and different ways of doing it.
That's awesome. And there couldn't be a better group I can think of to do it, because there's always that aspect of lottery where it's like, it's blatant gambling. So you got to have that level of trust with whoever's running it. And
Exactly.
to have the
Yeah.
troops with the 5 pillars, it helps.
And that's why, ideally you want this all to be, it's all handled in the contract, right? So there should be no manual interaction with this at all. It should be, crow in, contract does what it needs to do, crow out. All distribution goes to where it needs to go to, and there shouldn't be anybody like getting involved with anything. So that's what we're trying to build. And it's interesting you say that, because one of the things that we want to do when we think about year two of troops, we've had a year of like NFTs and fun, and we're building a lot of lore, and we're doing a lot of fun things, and we've dropped a bunch of different collections, and people have minted a lot of free stuff with troopers tokens. But one of the things I've always wanted to do was build proper utilities, like proper dApps that do things. So what my ambition is to have some type of, I'm just talking like small single use dApps, not big exchange or anything like that, just small single use things. And I'd like to build one for every pillar that Troopers has. So the lottery system is kind of going to be connected to the give pillar, in that it's going to be a constant giving to charity through the lottery every week. And it's all going to be going back to mental health in crypto, and we're working with a charity on that. So we'll release all this next year, but that's give. And then one of our other ones, the other pillar, be aware. We've obviously been talking about safe swaps for a long, long time, and I'm surprised there still hasn't been just a very simple single-use swap application. There's lots of different ones around there, and I know a few projects have dabbled. But I've been
Yeah,
kind of
we've had a bunch of projects come in here with the first swap on Chronos.
Yeah, yeah, and like for me, it's like again, I guess because this is what I do for a living in terms of building software. If I build an app, it's going to be a very simple, like one use, one page. Is going to be for taking your NFT and swapping it for somebody else with their NFT and adding some crow into it, or maybe
And
two
bro, look
NFTs.
how well situated we are now. Like, I dreamed about this months ago. I checked the
Yeah.
fucking tapes. Like, we finally have more developers than Solana, and nobody even noticed.
Exactly, and I'm starting to work with somebody who I think is because it's no secret that we've had a few different devs, and we've got people who work close with us, people who have not been so close with us, and I think I'm working with somebody now who starting to get a good relationship with, and is really keen to be part of the project, and pretty talented. So Crowdraw will be a good sort of test bed, and if that goes well, then we'll probably will move on to SafeSwap pretty quickly. And like I said, there's other people doing similar things, but that's all good. We can have multiple ways of doing the same thing, more choice.
Yeah, they know I'm just kidding them. They're all building good stuff. Everybody wants to be first, and we don't care who's first. We just want to see good stuff.
Well, that's it. It's I'll always want to build it quality, and that was the funny thing about SafeSwap. You remember, it wasn't really in our roadmap, and then it was kind of the community wanted it. We're like, hey, we could probably do something like that. Astra was way this is way back, almost a year ago, and he was like, I could build something like that. And then he never really he couldn't. He ended up like leaving and going back to ETH, and we just weren't able to commit with like funds or time to just build an application like that. So it kind of just got put on the back burner. But I always had it in my head that like we would. I mean, you guys know me by now. I always want to at some point deliver what we said we're going to deliver. It doesn't matter how long it takes. So it's still there. Even if somebody had delivered a great one before now, I'd probably still want to deliver my version of what a safe swap looks like. So we'll
Definitely.
get there. So it's going to be a fun year. That's why it's exciting, right? Here we are, a year in on the
I am so bullish on next year. Like,
yeah, man.
I'm pumped for the next 2 weeks for sure, but like I'm already just excited about next year because I know how well we've situated ourselves. Like, we've really put in the work. I know it sounds corny when we talk about building every day because it's just a lame term, but like being here every day, putting this out to the world every day, and building our bags, whether it's a tiny little bit compounding every day for this past year, like we've all been doing it. And
Mm-hmm.
next year is going to be nothing but a upswing.
And it's fundamental. People underestimate, the little guys like us who are just building every day, and it does sound corny. And some people are like, "Oh God, what people?" It's easy for people to come in and be like, oh, "What are you building? What are you doing?" But we are building, and if we weren't here building all year, where would the Chronos chain be? It would be a forgotten chain. Yeah, but it's not. It's still here, and it will still be here when the bull run comes because all the little guys have continued to build on it during a bear market all year.
Yeah, I can't even imagine if one thing went different because there's so many aspects of this ecosystem of Chronos that had to come together to get us where we are right now. A lot of individuals that had to make choices to be here.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, and ultimately, it doesn't really even matter. We talked about this a lot. How many like funny we've had projects, we've had beefs, we've had everything over the past year, and when all is said and done, when we look back, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter whether you're a big project. I mean, the real rugs matter, and we shouldn't forget them. But if you're just somebody little who's trying to get something off the ground, if you've got somebody big with big ambitions and a lot of money,
We didn't forget about you, you ruggers. We wrote you on the wall. You're going in the
yeah,
fucking
exactly.
Jungle Book. We never
Yeah,
forget.
yeah. Exactly. But everything counts is the point, right? Everybody who's trying to do anything, whether it's a little Discord with a little mint or like a huge project with massive amounts of backing, it does matter. Like it's easy for us to throw shit at other people. And, I've said it many times. I've looked back and I've reflected on stuff and went, maybe I was a bit harsh here or there. But it's important that everyone was working, to be fair.
Definitely.
Everyone had a part.
Hey guys, you can come up and kick it with us. You can come chop it up with me and Troops. We know the best shows are when it's just me, Troops, and Carly chopping it up here. But we
I was
do.
going to say something nice for once, Alpha. Fuck's sake.
Oh fucking hell, go for it. I was gonna tell you guys the best part of Hanukkah. I almost forgot. So my sister's father-in-law turns to me after I've explained the Sam situation, and he goes, "So Spence, oh excuse me, so Alpha, uh, when if I hit you with if I hit you with a bunch of money, you could handle it for me. You could take a percentage. You could
Is he
you know
fucking Italian or what?
yeah. He's like Brooklyn Jew.
Yeah.
Go
I got
on,
I
go
got that.
on.
I was thinking Brooklyn Jewish. Spot on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could do that for me. You could do that. Like, yeah, you know what, Mitch? For you, I could do it. Everybody else, fuck off. Has
You're
anybody
like,
ever
yeah,
tried to
yeah.
hit you with a bag of money?
You're like, yeah, yeah. There's this thing called MMF. I can stick it in there for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
imagine if I took his bag of money 6 months ago and put it in MMF. Oh,
Oh, shit.
my
Imagine if
poor
you took anybody's
sister,
money.
my poor
Yeah.
sister.
Nah, it's bad enough that I've got my mother like with her fucking £10 a month or whatever it is that she started putting into Bitcoin
All right.
since I told her last year.
There's only two times where I feel like where I'm not saying it's okay. Never take the bag of money. It's always a bad idea. Um, but there's only two times where I feel like it's okay. Um, Now, when I know we're at the fucking bottom, all the bottom signs are in. And of course, 11 months ago when we were at the fucking top and I was driving to the bank with Carlos so he could take all his money out and give it to me and I could send him crow. That was crazy. Y'all can check the tapes on that shit. What was that, January? It was probably January. It's on YouTube. Susu Bears, what's up?
Hey yo, Alpha, how's it? And how's it, my Irish sister and my Scottish brother? Good to see you guys. But yeah, I just wanted to tap into what Trooper said. I really appreciate Trooper, and he knows that I do always have respect for him. And yeah, I like what he was saying about this lotto draw because ironically, just I don't know, yeah. So yesterday it was I kind of just did a little thing for the Susu Bear where we had like a Christmas edition slash lucky draw, and I'm listening to him said, oh, that he's thinking of doing this lotto thing, that there has to be no interaction with anybody, and I'm thinking, damn man, I've done messed up because I have to do that draw manually myself now.
Nah,
But
man,
then
you're good. Look how I do lotteries in here. I'm like, nah, don't like him, don't like
Oh yeah.
her, don't like.
No, I mean, and you're right though. Everything we do right now, all our raffles and everything we do is fully manual. That's it. We go to the chain. We take our snapshots ourselves just by exporting the data. I run that into a spreadsheet. I've got like a formula that I've worked out that will check if it's the last transaction. It will filter them out, so I get the last ones. I do all this stuff to get down to unique wallets. I can do everything all manually because I'm a bit of an Excel geek. But when it comes like an actual lottery system, ideally you would have no interaction to make it as like absolutely fair and no funny business.
thank you very much, Dead Trooper, because I was like, oh damn, and but it kind of makes it um ironic in fact that you've been here for a year now, and I do remember this. I remember like it was yesterday. But if I had known somebody on the street for a year now, I would be like, you know, leaving you behind or leaving my child behind your car, like, oh, yo, trooper, wait here, let me run into the post office. My little baby is behind the car there. But
You what? How would you put that as a
He
not
yeah,
mean, he
necessary?
means he means he trusts me. That's what he means.
yeah,
That's what he
that's
means.
what I'm
Oh,
trying to
okay.
say.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so but we've been doing all this just like over the phone, I'm stepping out of work from night shift, or I'm stepping out of the bed so that I'm able to talk to you. It's good, and I wish we'll keep doing this, and we'll be doing 10 years, and then we see where we can look back and see how far we've all come. But yeah, Alpha, make sure you get your ring sorted out. There's no excuse not to put a proper ring on your wife, whether she lost it or not. It's an opportunity for you to buy a ring that you can afford and she deserves, because I know the ring you probably bought 18 years ago or whenever is not the
That's what
same
I'm saying, Jimmy.
yeah.
We gotta tell her that it's like the same thing with the car. It's like I want to get her a good car. I want to get her a car she deserves.
Alpha,
Oh,
it's
a bull
not
market
about a
car.
fucking car. Will you stop?
Okay.
Anyway, I wanted to say my thing nice because Troops is going to bed. I'm going to bed. Troops, I will say, the one fucking community that I'm not in, don't hold one of the NFTs, but I love you to bits. You're the best. You really are. Alpha, we're going to get that 3 diamond or pearl diamond, ruby, whatever ring. That's going to be the best for your future wife.
Oh, we're
And
gonna
it's
do
going to
it,
be a
and it's
great new
gonna be
year.
the best, Carly. And it's because of you.
Dad, tell them what Bubba grew.
Y'all need to go to bed. In bed.
Tell them what Bubba grew.
What?
All I hear from you, Alpha, y'all need to go to bed.
I grew a weenus.
Get out of here. Go to bed.
We should make it an NFT.
Everybody's going to bed.
Oh, they're so
Troops is
excited.
going to bed,
I
Carly's
can tell that voice is like Christmas excited, hyperactive.
They're excited for
It's too bad that
the
she's
land
getting
reveal tomorrow. That's what they're excited for.
She's getting cold.
Yeah,
The
there's a lot
I
of people
heard
excited.
I heard the land's already been
Go
revealed.
lie in bed.
Oh yeah, forgot.
Hey Zeus, what's up, buddy?
I'm here. Got COVID, so I'm at home.
You motherfuckers. This is really getting to be too much. I've known you guys way too long. You guys have gotten COVID multiple times since I've known you.
Oh no, first time I get COVID.
All right, first time for Zeus, but the rest of you need to chill. I haven't gotten it once. I need to knock on something.
Yeah, I've definitely had it twice.
I'm gonna yell at these kids. Sorry, I gotta mute myself.
I think the dev who created the land had COVID too because he forgot to block the reveal.
Hey, is that true?
Yeah, dude, it's true.
Somebody,
double check.
somebody.
It's the same wallet that created both contracts.
Damn.
Of course, it's true. Have you not seen the price plummet?
Oh yeah, I mean
2
that.
days ago.
I guess we'll find out tomorrow for sure. But I mean,
I
yeah.
just feel
happened
bad, though.
2 days ago.
How much shit do these guys need to go through? But they're going to take a lot of heat for this, I think.
The troops, there's no way to win. Well, what are they gonna do? They can't blow it back like
Just reveal already. Like they need to hurry up and just reveal it, and it is what it is, right?
It's already revealed 2 days ago. The run.
2 days ago. Oh my goodness.
That's what I heard.
Hey Carly, I have something. I got an NFT I could give you for that's part of the Troops ecosystem. You said you didn't have one, right?
I was going to remind her. So yeah, Carly, she hangs with us sometimes in our spaces, and everyone will know she will not receive free NFTs. She will not take them from anybody. It's her stubborn Irishness. But she did give me her wallet one night a couple of weeks back, and she does have a trooper in that wallet now. She probably just doesn't know it.
Does she have Thundertuck?
No, I must have been fucked that night.
You've been on the wine for sure, yeah.
Properly fucked. And at the same time, oh look, I'm not going into the drama of me fucking over myself. But I got a new phone. Oh my god, I put in an old seat of MetaMask and now I can't find my new seat. Carl's gonna fucking kill me because he's selling up for me properly. And now, oh wow, here I go again. A fucking rabbit hole. Wow.
Yeah. So this is why we look after
Curly.
Carly.
So
We just
like
chill in the
You
no,
bring
space
me
age.
back.
yeah.
You bring me
So
back to last year this time, and I gotta be honest with you, because I think the kids are down. I didn't think we'd be here a year later talking to Carly. Not a chance.
hello? Why
Man,
not?
I I didn't think we would be in the jungle at this
Hello.
time.
Oh, come on, D-Rod.
I'm like, I mean, isn't it like way past your cutoff? Like I finished dinner and everything, and I'm like,
Oh,
oh
you're talking about
shit,
tonight. All right, yeah.
tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was my mom's birthday. I just got home like an hour ago.
Oh no, I got a lot more faith in you than that, bro. Come
All
on
right,
now.
cool. I thought you were talking about.
Nah.
I told y'all a year ago. We're doing this till the cows come home.
But come here, that's an Irish saying. Alpha, you fuck off. What do you mean? I wouldn't be here a year later.
That's
And
all I
guess
am,
what?
Carly. I'm a Jamaican, Irish, Jewish mutt dummy crypto influencer somehow. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Come on.
There was definitely some small signs, Carly, that you might not have made it a year, but you surprised us all, and
Oh wow.
and we appreciate you for it.
Yeah, no joke. I was just remembering, like, we used to have these conversations, and it was like, it's a lot of
Wild.
effort. You know, we put a lot of effort in.
Yeah, a lot of effort. And plus,
And I was like,
dickheads,
does she
guess
hate
what?
me?
Dickheads, guess what? Besides the lots of effort, right? Dickheads be doing different dickhead accounts. And I'm like, who's what now? And I know that voice. No, like, seriously, I'm not a fucking detective. But yeah, I'm a year on.
Yeah, we didn't know what we were doing a year ago. But look at us now. Goddamn professionals. People are like handing us bags of money. You know, they're taking our advice even when we say don't.
Check
We
out the
I'm
we've
pin.
come a long
fucking
way.
Check out
delighted
the
for
pinned
ye
tweet.
because a year on, I'm still at zero.
Hundreds for the ETH, Carly. That's all you
Look
gotta
at the
do.
CDC wallet at the top.
Yeah.
That's all the
Drop your
lions,
CDC
the
wallet.
lands. Look what it's holding too.
Fox fraternity.
Hey, I know the metadata leak, but when is the actual
25,000
reveal?
crypto.com lands and one Fox fraternity. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Is this your wallet, Zeus?
No, I airdropped it to the
That's
CDC
dad.
wallet.
That's
You
daddy's wallet.
airdropped it in there, you cheeky bad. Nice work. That is guerrilla marketing at its finest.
Really
I
good
love
stuff, man.
that. That is
Can't wait until they
genius.
turn around and burn it.
Hey, watch them airdrop the Fox fraternity instead of the land, you know?
Not everyone's
So
got ice in their veins like 21, bro.
wait a sec, Zeus. Fox fraternity is your thing?
Yeah, that's my project.
I got me some of that, or one of that, I think. It's had it for forever. Don't remember how I got it, but I got me one.
It's not number 74, right?
Oh, I don't think so. I don't know. I'd
That
have to check.
number
I hope
74
for
won
your
a
sake
cyber
it's not.
call. They won a cyber call, but they never claimed it, so we
What?
renamed it.
Let me
I'm
check
not,
mine.
Yeah,
look,
let me
I'm not
check. Let
gonna
me check.
lie,
Let me check.
Suze.
Either way, I want the
I,
cyber
74?
call.
I'm checking.
Fuck
What if I
CDC.
actually won something?
They
I
had two
never
champions.
check my Foxes, Suze. I never check them. I'm like, oh my God, I gotta go to the staking platform. And I'm like, dude, whatever, you know.
And foxes, man.
Well,
Who thought
if you
we'd
have
be
a fish,
foxing?
if you have a fish DAO NFT, you can go to their website, put your wallet, and it shows you all the NFTs and all the IDs, like one after the other in a list, even if they're staked.
Oh,
Even
oh
if they're
shit.
staking.
Yeah, hidden fish now. That's a pretty sweet one to get.
Oh yeah, everyone needs to have a hidden fish. It sounds like we're all just pumping it now, but genuinely, of all the like tools to
Yeah, I
have
keep
to look at your
forgetting.
NFTs,
It sounds stupid, but I keep forgetting to get one of those.
I got
Yeah.
one just because I thought it would be a good idea because I heard a few people say it, and I'll tell you what, and then this will change your NFT game. If you don't have something like this you're already using, tells you your list, how many of a collection, what's the floor, how much your crow value is,
And how do
like
they
what,
do that?
like
It's
I have,
better than
it's all connected.
They
it's
pull
It's
the data.
fantastic.
better
Yep.
yeah,
than
they
Snipe
just pull out
Hub.
they're just pulling all the data. It's just a pretty. Do you know what? I was talking to the devs recently, and I said, you know what, guys, you really need to like promote this more because they're really good devs
I
and
never
they don't.
fucking heard of it until right
Yeah,
now.
and they don't really push it, but like the hi-fi, like they've been around forever, right? That DAO. And I don't know if they were they on the back of like something to do with the VC space. I'm not sure who it is actually, but um, this platform is good, and they're basically just pull all the data into like a Web2 store, and then just they're just regularly syncing it, so it's quite rapid. Shows you all the stuff you've got staked as well, which is useful. If you've got like one of their higher up passes, like the I can't remember what they refer to as. I've got one, but it's like a founders thing. You get more access, but just their normal uh, pass gets you the basic stuff, which is good enough.
Wait, Alpha, so you're not using them for your Discord? They have a wallet verification
Yeah,
bot thing.
their verified bot's probably the best one I've seen on Kronos too.
Oh,
And
they
it's
were
all
in
and it's
here.
all connected already. So like if any one of your holders are in like troops or foxes, it automatically
No, I think we
lets them in.
did because I remember when they were in here and I put them in touch with Murph and like 3 other projects because people kept coming up like, yo, yo, yo.
Yeah, we're using them. We've been using them for a couple of months and it's been smooth.
Yeah, this was months ago, right?
Yeah. Wait, D-Rose, so you don't have one? Send me your wallet. I got 3. I'll send you one.
For what? The
The
hi-fi?
hidden, so you can check.
No, no, I don't actually. I was with Troops. I did like some research when they were first out, and it did show like something about Ibisu Bay and all that. But yeah, they don't really like push it or promote it. And but I mean, everything you guys are saying are pretty. It's pretty dope. I mean that's pretty dope.
You know what else is cool? Alpha or anybody else as well. I recently worked with them. I put in a request and they added support for CRC20 tokens. So you could also assign roles or do stuff based on like how much of like Thunder people have in their wallet. So you could say like, anybody who's got between this and this amount of Thunder is in this group or that group. And you can really, we're using it for our auctions and stuff right now to help give people roles that determines what auctions they can go into, because to keep it fair, so like people who have got low amount of troopers tokens are only ever bidding against people who have got low and big bags against big bags. So it's quite nice. The CRC20
Big
integration.
bags. Hey, do people want us to be listed in the DeFi wallet like Trollcoin did and like MMF did and
You should. I think you should.
right?
Yeah.
Like if you're here long term, you might as well.
Yeah, I don't see why you wouldn't.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure out what the process is. Those troll coiners are hard to communicate with.
They are ever elusive in terms of
I was sending
who.
Kroll the screenshots. He thought it was pretty funny.
Yeah, Cole seems to be a big fan, right?
Oh, who the fuck is behind it? Come on,
There's
is
a
it
lot.
Cole?
There's a lot of big fans, and that's why it's hard to find out who
It's
is
gotta be
the
Cole,
new
man. It kind of looks like those Unicrons. Got the same kind of vibe as those.
I don't think he's behind it. I think Cole's just a big troll, right? At the end of the day,
Well,
he.
you know what's
But who
funny
knows?
about that
All
is
the more reason for him to be behind it.
you're going to be able to stake the Unicrons for Trollcoin.
See? What the fuck did I say? I've been thinking this the whole fucking time.
I
Hey,
said Cole. I said
remember?
Cole from the start,
That
but I don't
old
think it is.
fuddy
Yeah,
duddy. He's always acting like, no, I'm not fucking up to nothing.
remember he was the only one with a hexagon troll coin or whatever FPMP it was.
Cheeky fucker. I knew it.
It's funny because I've talked to the person, whoever the troll coin is, on their account lots. I've also talked to Cole a lot over the year, and I've talked to lots of different people whose names been in the frame. And I actually, unless someone's been really clever with how they're writing and how they're communicating, I don't think the person who I'm talking to on that main account is somebody who I
He's a
have talked to
clever
before.
one, though. I don't know.
Possibly.
I'm in the Unicorn Hunters Discord. I remember when Trollcoin came onto the scene. They came in the lab first, and then they buggered Cole in the Unicorn Hunters. And Cole was in the lab too, anyway. But yeah, he was like, "What the fuck is this?" at first, and then he jumped on board. I don't think. Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure it's not him, and I do think it's Schwiz.
Schwiz. Wow. That's the first time I've heard that. Are you part of a coalition? Are you like a desperado, lone soldier?
That's just my theory. That
All right.
We think it's there was a theory going around that it was ITK and the whole Club Crow handle was an error in his part.
Yeah, that was too easy though. That was like, this is a murder mystery. This is like straight up British murder mystery, like the good ones.
Well, if it turns out to be Schwiz, remember Matt had said it first.
You guys are fun, you know? I don't care what anybody says. You guys are all right.
I don't know if Schwiz would do that. Would he? Does he have the personality to keep his name out of it? I've never seen that from him. Right. However,
I was in New York with him. He's a quiet guy, man. He could blend into a crowd.
It's more of like Bach style, right? Because then he did the
right.
socks.
It's more like Bach style.
It's not Bach.
Well, they're kind of buddy these days, anyway. Maybe it's both of them working together.
It's more like a DeFi Dave
I can
Cole
smell a Bach
Crowland
project
thing.
a mile fucking way, bro.
No,
maybe he's getting better. You never know.
I'll give a little bit more into my theory, okay? But you know, Schwiz has been awfully chatty in that Trollcoin Discord.
Oh yeah,
that's not very common. He doesn't do that.
Is he bullish?
Yeah, he's bullish.
He's fucking bullish.
I know why though, because he's done this before. Because he'll know who it is.
Look, I said back, and he came in. Come up, back. We're waiting for you.
That's hilarious. How does he do that? He must have fucking
a
back protector.
He's got
a back protector.
Yeah. Something. Come here.
Come here.
Fucking hell, man! Like... we should really wrap it in 3 minutes.
Wow, $100 floor. Shit.
Oh yeah, that shit got tanked. Like, cut in half.
Did you check any of the ones that you sold, Sus?
Fuck no, I'm not, dude. I'm not gonna torture myself.
Wait, $100 floor for land?
Yeah.
Wow! Shout out all my guys that sold at 250, 275. Let's fucking go!
Unless you sold something good.
Who cares? Took profit. That's it.
Nurture.
Murph, there's my guy. Shit. Not bad at all. Bach.
Hey, so what's this Hidden Fish DAO VIP? Get us now?
I don't know, right?
Access to the block?
The regular one gets you access to the program.
Well, I just got a VIP. I picked one of them up, so we'll see what that gets us.
Hey, back. So how many lands did you pick up? Now that they're $100.
Wah, wah, wah.
Oh, hey.
You there, back?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? I'm having
how many lands did you pick up?
Yes.
What's going on?
Land is $100.
Oh no!
It was revealed 2 days ago.
Did they reveal before like everybody knew?
2 days ago.
I fucking told y'all.
So are we? Is there like an insurance program or something?
No, they just did a FAQ instead of a back.
They did a FAQ.
Alpha, what's going on? It's like I'm looking at my time. It doesn't make sense.
What doesn't make sense?
You're online, bro. You're active right now.
I'm active.
Has it been mentioned that Shane in the Discord said that's based on if the team doesn't re-roll it right before reveal? We're waiting to hear back from the team. Did you guys talk about that yet?
They can't re-roll it.
It's already out
with me because I've floored them bitches.
They can re-roll the metadata, can't they? It's on an IPFS.
There's no re-rolling.
And you upload it, but then they're going to be screwing whoever was holding the other ones, right?
Okay. Calm down.
It's not supposed to be revealed yet. Nobody's supposed to know what it is, so why can't they randomize it again?
Yeah, but imagine if you get a good one. It wouldn't be fair to you, right?
Crofam minted the goddamn blockchain and sold it unrevealed.
I mean, don't advertise what you're selling if you're selling something different.
Crover, you sold it, bro?
I mean, that's what I'm reading because he said I minted a blockchain and then crying emojis. So that must mean he sold it, right? I mean, you tell
No,
me.
he didn't. He didn't. He
He's
just
crying with
said,
joy.
No, he
He's crying
didn't.
with
He got a
joy.
good one, Alpha. He got a brilliant one.
Oh, he has it. Oh, he's got it. Oh, good for
Yeah.
you, Crow. Good for you.
But hang on a second now.
Now he's
How
stressing the
do we
reroll.
all know
See?
what we have
Now he's
before it's
stressing the
fucking thing?
reroll. It's just
"Damn, Carly, we just
this is
talked
why
about
I
this."
tell you every day, don't let CDC be your daddy. You take that profit and you fucking put it into DeFi because what the hell else are you gonna do with it?
Buy more land.
At 100?
Not
I
the
mean,
solution.
I'm not gonna tell you not to. If you sold at 250, you can buy at 100.
Like, why would you support a project that continues to come in and do the exact same
Shut up,
mistakes?
Marcus.
Yeah, I know
No one
somebody
wants to hear
sold.
logic. It's okay.
I know somebody sold a legendary at 200. They found out, and they're like, "Yeah, well, profit's
I
profit."
haven't
At this
sold
point,
shit. Get out of here.
All right, fellas, it's 9 o'clock. We gotta get out. Hyper's trying to get up here, so we gotta get out of here. My wife is gonna kill me. You drink some water, brush your teeth, own your keys, own your fucking crypto. You know it by now. Just don't tell your seed phrase to anyone. Please.
Oh
Better late
man,
than never. Let's
Please.
go.
Bach, you got breaking news? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Christ, lads, with the soundboards. Alpha, never mind that. Go to bed, boy.
Thank you.
You have a special project coming.
Yeah. Jesus, do I have to mute everybody? Bach, I really do want to give you a chance, actually, before we go. You got anything to
oh
say?
man, and the fighting is starting.
Who are we fighting?
No, I mean, there's people on here. Oof, yeah.
Dude, have you checked the Discord? It's a fucking shit show.
Nah, man, I don't.
It's going to be an
Is
absolute
everybody
like.
leaving again? Is
I'm just
everybody?
going in there and playing
Oh
Everybody's
games.
no, it's
taking their
going to be a
ball and
fucking
going home.
lawsuit.
I could just
Alpha,
see
go to
Zeus.
bed.
Zeus just goes in there, drops a little bit of like
I just drop
third.
memes and
Loves
go
it.
away.
Loves it.
The
All right, y'all
question
got
is,
me going to Discord. This has got to be good.
I know I'm about to. I never go into crypto.com. I'm about to pop in there.
I'm
Write
not
your
even in
Imagine
fucking
that
if they
seed
did. If
Discord.
they
phrase
did
down.
change the. Oh my
Put
god!
it
If they
in
did
a
change.
safe. Put
Oh
it
yeah, bye.
someplace safe. Show
Let me go
someone else
drop
how
it
to
in their
do this
Discord.
shit. Shut
I'm a
up,
lion.
Marcus.
I don't
Take
even
my
believe
shit.
it.
All right, you're all muted. This time for real. Where was I? Write it down. Put it someplace safe. Write it down again. That's what I forgot. Write it down again. I'm serious. I'm telling myself because it's important that we do these things. We do it for real. Write it down again. Put it someplace else. Now you're good. Now you can show somebody else how to do this shit. And we will be back in the morning. Coffee and Crow. 8. Oh shit! I got a doctor's appointment. We're gonna do it early. We're gonna do it early tomorrow. 7:30. Fuck with me. All right. Crow fam for life. Peace.